It's itsKPmofo, and what I have right here for you guys is a game of Domination on Vacant. This was me and Max and Codrod and two random people that I did not know, but were pretty cool, and Infinity War was in here too. This is I get a pretty decent score for, you know, domination and rushing and capping flags and stuff, but that's not the main point of this video or the main point of any of my videos. I'm here to offer, you know, strategy and tips and advice on how to play these maps. Now, I mean, if you're the kind of guy that just wants to sit in the back and camp and get high kill streaks, then you don't need to be watching this and or playing Domination. Domination is a game based on capping flags as a team and holding those flags. Once you get the flags, camp all you want. But until then, you need to be running around and helping your teammate isolate flags and spawn trap the enemy. That's when you can camp and have some fun. But until then, okay, basically on this map, there's only one flag that is outside of this entire facility, and that is the A flag. Now, we started at the A flag, but as you see, me and Codrod slowly worked our way around and captured C, and we funneled them towards A, so now they are stuck in the outside spawn. And this really comes in handy when you get air support, because if you have air support and they're in the inside, you won't get as many kills, plain and simple. So we're keeping them out here, and excuse this horrible shooting that I'm displaying right here, and then I failed pretty bad right here. Saw the guy coming, was out of ammo, and I was like, well, maybe I can pull the shotgun out, and it did not happen. Okay, I get 2 kills with this Predator missile, but anyway, back to the strategy. You basically just want to try to keep them at A the entire game and rape their ass. I mean, that's basically it. Yeah, out here, I mean, if you get a Harrier or a Pavlo or any of the such, you're gonna get a crap ton of kills. There's just no getting around it. Now, if you start off on the A flag like we did, just work your way around. You can go through the left side, through that little hangar, but I would not advise that. It's shorter, but there's most likely going to be maybe 2 or 3 guys camping the end of that hangar behind secured positions with assault rifles and or snipers, and you have a very, very slim chance of actually getting through there alive. So it's actually better to, if you spawn at A, just to make your way around the right side. There may be some traffic, but it will be more spread out and isolated, and most of those guys that are out there are going for B anyway. So, I mean, you could have 2 rushers, for example, like me and Codrod did, and we're doing it again here. We just worked our way along the right and pretty much ignored everyone in the middle. And we let Infinity and Max and all them take care of those guys. And then we had another guy or 2 back there defending the A flag, but not really defending it, just kind of funneling the other team into it, if you catch my drift. So, well, we had a spawn trap a few times on this map, but this team there wasn't a half bad team. I mean, yeah, we kind of, you know, destroyed them, but they knew how to break through that front side of the spawn trap. Me and I think it was me and Max. I usually go to the right side and try to spawn trap. I mean, I don't like going to the middle and doing it, because I like going at sides and not straight on. Come around here and sweep up these guys, and I get knifed. Wow. Okay. Anyway, so here I'm making my way along the right side, and as you can see, I've probably went too far into their spawn. So I'm gonna back up. Come back here with Max, my good friend Max, and I don't know where Codrod just went. I think he died. There's Max right there. Anyway, now we're just, I mean, pretty much this is all you have to do. Keep them at A. Just kill the living crap out of them. Basically, that's it. But as you can see, a few stragglers did get away and work their way, and they got C without us noticing it. So now we're all funneling back in there getting the flag back. And I think they actually attempt to go to B, but we stopped them. Now, when that happens, when a guy comes up behind you and shoots you in the back and your teammates are right in front of you, call that out immediately. Because, I mean, that one guy could have raped me, Max, and I think Infinity was in there. And, I mean, it's not because Max and Infinity and me are bad, it's just because he had the element of surprise. Always call out to your friends if someone's coming up behind them, or just call out positions. Okay, snag this guy, come back around the corner, start shooting at my teammate. That's a fail. And then I don't even know what happened right there. I think I got noob tubed. Anyway, yeah, I think I'll wind up going like 30 and 14 or something. It's not a good score or anything. But I mean, I was actually running around capping flags, and I mean, you can't expect too much more than that, because I mean, the way I play, I get bored really easily, and I can't just sit in one spot for too long. I have to move around a little bit. So I'm gonna die a decent amount, but I mean, I thought this was a pretty entertaining game. If you guys want to see me camp more, or I mean, I don't know, just any suggestions I'm open to. Except I really don't like camping, but I'll do it if you want me to. Come around here. I don't know who that is, but they got too far into the A spawn, and now they're spawning in the middle. That's why they keep getting C, if you notice. If you go too far into their spawn, they will start respawning at random points. Never do that. That's why it's a spawn trap, and you're not just running through there capping their flag. Otherwise, you would just dominate them and make it easier. But this is actually easier. It takes more time, but you get a lot more kills, and it's easier to contain them. And now they're all back up in there, so me and Nathan are sent in to clear them out. Let's see how we do here. Get the noob tuber. I think I fell right here. Yep. Okay. Still heading back to C. I mean, you got to keep the pressure on. We don't want them having A. I mean, we took it back for now. We want them to have A. We don't want them to have C. Because, I mean, look at this building we're in right now. Do you think a Harrier's going to get any kills in that building? Or a pave blow, or a predator missile, anything like that? No. Very hard. Now, the B flag, you never want them to have the B flag on any map, pretty much, as I explained in the earlier video on Trailer Park. You just don't want them to have B, because it's usually a central position, and whoever usually has that central position will win the game. Unless it's a map like Wasteland, where there's not really a central spot on that map except for the little underground thing, but there's not a flag in there. See, if there was a flag in there, the same concept would apply. You always want the middle position, because all you have to do from the middle is branch out and cap another flag and then get the spawn trap. And that's basically all Domination is. Okay. Oh, look at that nice quad from Colorado. Then he gets 2 more shotgun kills. Jesus Christ, he's too good. Okay. Now they're trying to funnel up in here in this hangar. Oh, look at that side swiper. Need to have better peripherals, I guess. Okay. Now I'm heading back out towards A, and I think Conrad yells at me not to get A, and I die right here because I'm distracted. Yeah, I remember that. I'm fussing him out right here. You see the little speaker just going. So now he was yelling at me. They wanted to get C back, and I should have known, but I was arguing the point that we already pretty much had the game won, so it didn't really matter. But oh well. Dang, I got to take both of us out. Okay, get this guy. Come around the corner. Pop this. How did I not kill him? See, I don't understand that. Anyway, me and Conrad are... You always... Okay, there's 2 things you can do when you have 2 people capping a flag. And you'll see 2 variations of me and Conrad doing this. You can have both of you standing up and checking doorways, or you can have one person simply laying down on the ground. That way, in case they say they killed Conrad, they may think the threat has gone off the flag because they don't see anyone else immediately, and I can get the cap, even if I die. And then we'll have reinforcements coming back there. And that's a really good tip. I mean, that works on basically any map as long as you have a little bit of cover around the flag, which in most cases you do. Okay, come back in here, and I'm about to do it right now. You'll see me, I'll come in here and I'll jump down just to make sure that we get the flag. That's the most important thing. It doesn't matter how many kills you get in this game. I mean, in Domination. Let me rephrase that. In Domination, I mean, your whole team can go negative and you can still win as long as you are keeping those flags. Because if you control 2 flags, you can keep running in there and dying, but they're not going to get the flag. I mean, as long as you're not going like 0 and 40, you'll be okay. Now the game's about to be over. We're just kind of messing around right here, running out here trying to get some kills. I can't see. I think it's 199 to 42. But this video is about to wrap up. The next video I will be posting will be a free-for-all on high-rise with tips and strategies on how to approach free-for-all in general, and especially on that map with those crappy spawns. But till next time, see ya.